Good afternoon, or should I say, ça va bien in Paris. Opa. We are European today, and we are doing a live stream from the beautiful city of all of the world, New York City. That's right, and then they are in France. France, je t'aime mon chéri, ma misère. Oui, enchanté. This is right here. I just got out the gym. I got my protein shake ready to go. I'm looking younger and stronger than I ever did before. My name is Johnny Boots, and you're not. Okay. Let's log it up. Here we go. Let's do Raw. Austin Benninger, what's going on?
WWE's European takeover concludes tonight in the capital of France, the city of lights, the thriving metropolis of Paris. And along the River Seine is the Accor Arena, the pyramid-shaped venue hosting major sports, music, and cultural events. Tonight, it will be jam-packed as WWE fans from throughout Europe have showed up for Monday Night Raw. We are live on Netflix and presented tonight by DoorDash. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight, an absolute dream match for the Intercontinental Championship. The champion, the spectacular Penta, will defend the title against the WWE Hall of Famer. None other than Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio, accompanied by Dragon Lee, Mysterio, Penta.
Can you pass me a toothpick?
Yeah. The brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the high-flying Sol Ruka, with her first title defense against the first-ever Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, tonight. Alexa Bliss hopes to advance to the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring, but she has to get through three other women, the World Champion Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, and Chelsea Green, tonight. And the men also have a fatal four-way first-round King of the Ring matchup. The young OG, Javon Evans, ready to go. He faces Seth Rollins, Tala Tonga, and Ricky Saints tonight as we head into week number 2 of the King and Queen of the Ring. The start of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Fatal four-way match. You win the tournament, you get a title match at SummerSlam. Tala Tonga gets involved. Roxanne Perez, Io Sky's Julia, and Lash Legend, the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Woo!
Flash extension, Guadillo.
Protein.
Io Sky's going to the semi-finals of Queen of the Ring. Where this matchup faces Io
I'm good. How are you doing?
Monday Night Raw. Cameron James roll up. Rose fire. Holy control. Big boot by Raquel. Sahara bomb. Raquel's in the semifinals. Who will head to the semifinals to face Oba Femi?
I'll do song. Okay. Oh. Whew. There it is. There it is. This is shit. I'm your papi. That's an old joke. That's an old joke. I've heard it all before. At least I got more teeth than you, Danny. And my dick works. And I don't kill women. I love them. Microphone! Right on the microphone, baby! Woo! Go, baby. Tell them how it is, baby. Hey! You can tell like these French people just stink. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm getting everything going. Oh, je t'aime, mon chéri, mademoiselle. Nossa. Don't you talk to me like that. Don't you talk to me like that. Don't you talk to me like that, my friend. Don't you talk to me like that, my friend. Don't you talk to me like that. Don't you talk to me like that, okay? Don't you talk to me like that. Okay? Don't you talk to me like that, okay? Don't you talk to me like that. I love the Muslim people. I love a lot of Muslim people. Don't you talk to me like that, okay? Do not talk to me like that. Okay, do not talk to me like that. What mind? What? Oh. So did Hitler. Swap that right off. Café con leche. Café con leche. Café. It tastes like shit. Put a little protein in there. Make your own protein coffee. That's how they serve the coffee in Europe. Like that. On a tray. Just like that. If you ever go to Europe, you're gonna see a lot of people walking around like this. What has he got there? It's a coffee. Just one coffee. People just sit there for 5 hours. Literally for 5 hours. You think they go crazy here in New York for coffee? Ain't no chance. In Europe, they love coffee. They serve it to you with a piece of little chocolate. They make sure that shit's good. And when I say good, it's like strong. Super fucking strong. And I don't even drink coffee. Talk to me, damn you. I just talked to a girl. I just met a girl from North Carolina. Beautiful woman. Blonde, blue eyes. I said, what are you doing down there? I mean, damn. You know, North Carolina, it's like New York City now. I was telling her, like, because I got relatives in Camden, and I performed in North Carolina a couple times, and I got the same. So talking to the people, I'm talking to the like not when you drive around. When you drive around town, it looks like a small town. It's a small town vibes in North Carolina. All the buildings are flat. But when you get into the bars, when you go to the bars in North Carolina, it's like stepping into Brooklyn. I'm talking about new wave Brooklyn in Williamsburg. In Williamsburg and Brooklyn, it's like I don't know. It's like a artsy type of vibe. Like I felt like Matt was with me. It felt like I was like in Brooklyn. I was like, this is weird. Like and then there's I'm gonna say colored. There's a colored kid, two colored kids as bouncers outside the bar, and I'm saying, you're down south, like you don't expect to see, you really don't expect to see black people, so you're like So I started talking to, I want to see how they sound. I said, hey man, how you doing? What's up, boss? You know, because in New York we talk like that, boss. Hey boss, how you doing, boss? And then they say, hey brother. And then they just start talking like they're from Brooklyn. I said, and then I'm like, you know, it's like mind-boggling. Then you get in the bar, and it's like you see like it looks rich. It looks rich in there. Like they got pictures of like New York City art on the fucking wall. New York City art on the wall. All the people in there are dressed like people from New York. Like I don't know, like they're wearing t-shirt and jeans, but you know, like 90s style. Like they all dress like they're from the Gap. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? So me and Matt, we're just sitting there, and then the only difference was in North Carolina is that you could buy cigarettes behind the bar still. I looked at that, I was like, shit, they can buy cigarettes behind the bar. Look at this. Look at it. They're just lined up just like that. They're just lined up perfect, beautiful packs of cigarettes. And, you know, and then there's the liquor bars. There's the liquor. And it's a huge bar. It's huge because, you know, as soon as you live in New York, you get a lot of space. There's a lot of space everywhere. Even when you start going upstate, like to the Bronx, like the ceilings are taller. Everything here in New York is small. It's small. It's like a closet, very closet. So, hey, King of Cleveland. What's up, Jacko? Have you guys seen the Michael Jackson documentary? The reason why I wanted to see it was because I had a friend who was good friends with Michael. And you know, they got the movie out right now, and it's making like $30 million. And this guy's still making money from the grave. I mean, he's a smart motherfucker. He was a really smart guy, man. But I just wanted to see it, and I kind of feel like I know Michael because it's like the same type of operation that my friend Roger had. He owns a ledge rock, and I used to work there. And you know, at least 25 people on staff. You know, It's everything's running a mile a minute. Like they got chefs, they got drivers. I was a driver, so you see shit, and I never. I mean, I just saw a lot of drugs, but I never saw like what the fuck is wrong with me today? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I feel constricted. What the fuck? Maybe it's because it's like during midday. I don't know. I can't let loose. Woo! I'm Johnny Boots, and this is the WWE Monday Night Raw live stream. And then right now we're doing it in the middle of the day. My AC is down right now, and Michael Jackson was a bisexual fucking pervert. That's what he was. I tell you right there, I was looking out there, I said, you got all this fucking money in the world, huh? You got the gold, you got the pizzazz, you got the chicas, the champagne. That's what I would do if I was a fucking multi-billionaire. I would just be fucking bitches all fucking day and night. What the fuck you doing hanging out with all these boys? What the fuck is wrong with you? Even the fucking cleaning lady said that too. She's like, nothing but boys. I saw nothing but boys, never girls. Never girls. I mean, it's fucking normal. It's fucking, you know, what the fuck is the matter with your fucking mind? You're fucking out of your mind. And even in the documentary, who knows if it was true, but, you know, my friend who I worked with, he said he fucking hang out with, he walked around the property with a doll. With a fucking weird looking doll. He had dolls all around the whole fucking property. It's fucking weird. He's fucking weirdo. Fucking motherfucker try to touch me, I'm gonna slap his ass. I'm slap the shit out of him, not slap his ass. Slap the shit out of him. Like, motherfucker, the fuck away from me. I mean, I don't give a fuck. You got all this fucking money, yeah. So what? You got, yeah. It does really shock you. It does really shock you if you arrive onto a property. It's got 17 cars. 17 cars. Because I've been around the Hollywood people. 17 different cars, Cadillacs, Lexuses, Mercedeses, fire trucks, airplane steps. Why would you want to buy airplane steps? Okay, so airplane steps. You got golf carts everywhere. Golf carts are everywhere. Michael had, because you know they were good friends. Michael had elephants. My friend also had a bear. So, you know, he would wrestle a bear. There's tons of pictures of my friend wrestling a live fucking bear. Michael Jackson also had a bear. So, you know, this actually shocks you. It does. And it actually excites you because you see all this shit, like all this shit, like it never stops. It never stops. It never stops. Like every day is something different. Every day is something different. Today we're gonna take the fire truck. We're gonna take the fire truck and we're going to get Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, I don't know if you have ever experienced that, but driving a fire truck through Dunkin' Donuts parking lot, not many people experience that. I have. So, you know, all this stuff is very exciting. You know, you can hang off the fire truck. You do whatever the fuck you want. You got money. You do whatever the fuck you want. You got so much fucking money. But, if I had all that money, I would have girls around me. I don't even get it. My friend also never had a girl around him. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, maybe I'm different, but I like women. I like women. That's just when it comes down to me, tits and ass. I knew I liked girls when I was 5 years old. I used to have women come up to me that were 32 years old and want to see my penis when I was 6 years old. I would go to the doctor's office and she would say, fill up this cup. And then she says, I would love to drink that. And then let me see you, let me see it. And I would be happy. I would be happy. That would make me happy. I don't know what Michael went through. Maybe Michael was abused. My friend was abused. He told me about that. You know, but I wasn't abused. Per se. I never got touched. I always was smiling. I know it was a good thing. I mean, and another thing too with these boys, right? You're 12, 13 years old, right? You're 12 or 13 years old. You know if you like dick. You know if you like the dick. If you like the dick, go get your dick. When I was 12, 13 years old, I liked pussy. I would always get the girls. I would always try to get the girls. Or I would jerk off and look at the girl. I mean, National Geographic. That was a beautiful magazine back then. Playboy. I mean, that was the way I am. Maybe he's different. But he had kids, too. He had kids. He had 2 kids, 2 or 3 kids. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? I mean, there was one thing that there was like a thing saying like, it's going to get funny now. German boys. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, he got caught in 93 with this young kid. He paid off $23 million. And then his friends are telling him, you know, don't have boys around you no more. Just don't have boys around you no more. So what does he do? He flies. This is what they say. I don't even know if I believe the reporters, because you can't believe reporters because they're all fucking worms. You know, if the guy's gay, let him be gay. Who fuck cares? I mean, what the fuck? He's not hurt nobody. He doesn't fucking hurt nobody. He fucking likes the dick. Let him have this dick. You know, but he's got kids too. I remember when I was watching on TV when I was a kid. When I was like 10, 11. I was adolescent age, and it was funny. Like he was hanging out his baby off the fucking terrace. I was watching on the news. He was just, he was hanging out, and the baby was like this. What the fuck are you doing to me? What the fuck are you doing? And like that was fucking funny. That was fucking hilarious, man. It was like, what is Michael Jackson doing today? You know, and then there was a lot of jokes being around, like, you know, that was a big one. You know, Dave Chappelle when he first started getting started, and Michael Lawrence, you know, they were all cracking jokes on him. You know, back in the '90s and in the 2000s. You know, we didn't give a fuck. You know, it was Michael. He's gonna come out of the bushes. He's gonna come out of the bushes, and then you don't know what's gonna go on. He's gonna say, "How you doing?" You know, he was in Michael. He was in a Scary Movie. You know, they made fun of him in Scary Movie. I mean, it was a joke. He was a joke, but he's, you know, it's just funny. I just that's my generation. We grew up joking on Michael. You know, like don't let Michael catch you in the bathroom. You know, stuff like that. You know, like you know, and his mugshot, he looked like a girl. He had that lipstick on and his face, like, you know, like that. It's fucking funny. And then you see him walking into the courtroom, like, like I got like macho now. He's getting off the Lear jet. Yeah, and then you gotta see that documentary, guys. You gotta check it out. He says, supposedly, reportedly, he's in Las Vegas. He's in Las Vegas. What is he doing in Las Vegas? There was bottles of liquor all around, cigarette butts, and then there was a whole bunch of. He would open the door in a mink robe just to take in the food, and there was just there would always be 12-year-old boys coming to the 13-year-old boys coming, and they all spoke German. And then he was there for 3 days, supposedly, right? And then somebody calls him. They said, yeah, you got to get there. They got a warrant out for your arrest. He's like, whoo. so he's got to hop on the jet. He's got to hop on a jet. No sleep. He hops on the jet. And then he's walking with his lawyer. Taking care of business. I mean, why couldn't you be like Elvis Presley? I mean, Elvis Presley had a fuck that was kind of weird too, because you know when he married Priscilla, she was like 12 too. She was like 12, 13 years old. But he asked the parents' hands in marriage. I mean, Michael was kind of doing that too to the documentary. Like he would say, "It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it." He was asking the parents because you know when you hang out with a lot of rich people, they invite your whole family. Like, cause I'm used to that. Like, they treat you very well. Like, I would get sweets. Like, you know, like you know, like here's a Cadillac to drive. You know, a Cadillac. You know, here's a Mercedes to drive. Here's a limo. I got picked up in limos. You know, and stuff like that. Like one of the chefs says, yes, I saw Macaulay Culkin. They were playing video games, and they were playing the Thriller video game, and Michael had his hand in the boy's pants. And Macaulay let this happen? I mean, Macaulay, what the fuck are you doing? You weren't... What the fuck is wrong with you? Macaulay, come on. They like this shit. They're fucking gay. They're fucking gay. I knew not to let a fucking guy touch me. I mean, you know, maybe when I was like a little bit young, maybe when I was like 9, 10, you know, there was a guy at the gas station, and he would always want to hug me. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. I was only 9 or 10, and you know, I would run up to him and just hug him. You know, like, you know, oh, he wants me to hug him. You know, I would run up to him and hug him. But I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and he was older than me. He was like 20, or yeah, he was like 17. He was like, why are you letting that guy hug you? And I would say, I don't know. And then he'd say, don't let him hug you. Like every time he would just like he would just be sitting on a crate. He was a gas station attendant, you know. He was from Saudi Arabia. I don't know where the fuck he was from. He's from Iraq or something. He was a terrorist, so he would just be like this, and I would just run and hug him. I guess my friends thought that was a little bit odd, and I was 9 or 10. I didn't know. I'm always a happy kid. I was always a happy guy, so you know, I was just a hug, and you know, he says, don't do that no more. And I said, okay, yeah. I said, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't be hugging this, because he was like 40 years old. He was a 40-year-old guy, and he had a beard, and you know, he was a grease monkey, and you know, he's, what the fuck are you doing hugging him for? I was like, I don't know. I was 9. I was 9, 10. You know, I never did that again. And every time he would see me, he would do this. He would want to hug, and then I'd be like, no. You know, like, fuck it. You know, you gotta be careful when you're 9 or 10. If I ever have a kid, I gotta watch him until he's like 9 or 10. I would say 9 or 10. I would say, listen, don't let like older men hug you like that you don't know. I guess I would say that. I would be like, you know, don't let them. You know, I guess you gotta tell you. There's like a thing you gotta say to them about the birds and the bees and stuff like that. You know, like Poppy brought us into the men's room one time, and he had a plunger. Yeah, see that? That's your dick. And you go into the sink. And yeah. He would get these really, really rusty old Trojan boxes that was falling apart. So he would take it out. it would just collapse in his hand. It would collapse in his hand. And this is what Matt told me. Poppy never gave me the Birds and the Bees speech. So you gotta go over the thing like that, and you pull it. You pull it down, make sure it's secure, and that's your condom. That's your condom, and that's what goes into the girl, just like that. And then you wait for it to spit, the one eye to spit, and then it's over. And then he looked at me and said, well, that guy, he's gonna pass it down to the younger one, which is Jonathan. Jonathan's gonna get passed down from Matthew. Matthew's gonna pass it down, or the speech of the birds and the bees. He's gonna pass it down to Jonathan, right? You're gonna pass it down to Jonathan. It's no problem. No problem, you're gonna pass it down. We passed it down. And look how I came out. Viva la Paris! Viva la Paris! Or is there something called what's it called? Je ne quoi? Je ne quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Hey! Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Hey, papa, on vit en France, et c'est bon. Oh. Oui, mademoiselle, oui, monsieur, et mademoiselle, oui, mademoiselle, et bon. Et qu'on fait, la partie qu'on fait, hein, hein. Oh. Ça va bon, hein, ça va bon, hein, oui. Oh. We got a new Navy commercial. Check it out.
For material, it isn't what you wear, it's who you
Look
are.
how stiff they are. Don't look nobody in the eye.
And if you haven't,
You eyeballing me, boy? You eyeballing me, girl? You eyeballing me? Do not look me in the eye. And make sure you look at your plate. You look at your food. Do not look up. You want to join the military? This is going to be your life for the next 15 years of your life. I still do it. I stare at my fucking plate. I do not look up and to talk to nobody. Hello, how are you? I like grits on my grilled fucking cheese, bitch. That's the military. Ah! You want to say hello? They're asking about you.
Oh,
Hello. 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 Hello.
hello.
Hello. How are you? I'm Chinese. Hey, it's Domino.
Oh, finally.
All right. We got air conditioner. Yeah, we got air conditioner. It turned on. The AC works. Sound like a pauper now.
Yeah, right?
What do you expect? Doing YouTube, you know, you're not going to be rich. Have you been to YouTube studios? I have. They paid me in silverware. You could have anything you want. You could have anything you want.
With a special edition Sunday night main event on Sunday, September 6th at State Farm Arena. Tickets are on sale.
Hey, State Farm, good insurance.
Only at Ticketmaster. But tonight, WWE's European Takeover wraps up in Paris, France. Well, this portion
See?
wraps up
In Paris, it's a lot like Italy. They got apartments, a lot of apartment buildings. You see all those apartment buildings? It's just like here. It's a little bit like here, but also like in Italy. A lot of apartment buildings. Uh-oh, they're going to have gay sex. Look out. I don't want to see that. Talking to a girl named Ashlyn. Yeah. That's from Jacob. That's how Jacob does his stream. There's a girl named Ashlyn. Yeah, she got hazel eyes. A girl named Haley. She's from North Carolina. Girl girl named Maria. She sent me a message. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Because these girls, just they say they're Native American, and I always wanted to fuck a Indian chief. So I said, "Are you really Native American?" They, but they look kind of Japanese. Real Native American women, I would assume, are very fat. They're very fat because when they come from the Navajo tribe, they can't get access to health care. They don't have real access to anything, Native Americans, because of what the rich Europeans did to them. They stole their land and gave them casinos and gave them a whole bunch of land to live off of. And they sell knickknacks. They make like little wood things. They make like little hatchets. That's cool. Like that's what they do. They make moccasins, but they don't make a lot of money. Like, and they have no health care. They have food stamps. That's Native Americans. But I wouldn't assume a Native American would be, in a loft with big, nice fake tits and everything. So I said, "Are you really Native American?" I doubt that she is, because when you see a Navajo girl, you want a big fat pussy to sit on your face and tell her, "I would like to use my face as a bicycle seat. Use my face as a bicycle seat, please." And then she'll be, "You paleface! You paleface! On the loan away! You paleface!" You see them a lot. They dress up like this. They wear a thing on their head. Oh. The thing right there. No, it's more like well, we can do that anyway. Don't I will tell your fortune. Don't talk to me. I will tell your fortune. You put a dime down there. You put a dime. Put a dime. Or put a dollar. Yes, put a dollar down there, and then I will tell your fortune. Yes, I will get the magic globe. No, I'm not Native American, you fucking idiot. I'm from India. I'm from, you fucking idiot. I drive taxi cab, okay? I'm not fucking Native American. I drive taxi cab, okay? I pick you up, white man, up, and then I drink, and at 4 o'clock in the morning, I go to the door, and I wash my feet. I wash my feet in the sink. That's what I do. I wash my feet. We go to the truck stop. They're all washing their feet. What are you doing? I'm washing my feet. I put my foot in the sink and I just wash it. I wash it all the time because I think I'm Jesus. That's what I do. I don't care. I don't care. My name is Ahmad. My name is Abdullah. The guy who picked me up this morning to take me to go get some work. His name was Abdullah. Abdullah the Butcher. He was a very good wrestler. Abdullah the Butcher. Abdullah the Butcher. He was a very good wrestler. Very good wrestler, Abdullah the Butcher. Very good wrestler, Abdullah, but he had hepatitis C, and he infected that guy, Hannibal TV, the guy that has a YouTube channel as well, Hannibal. He infected him with hepatitis C. And this shit happens because I was watching another documentary on Tommy Morrison. Tommy Morrison, he was I couldn't help but after a while I started to laugh. I don't know why, because it just sounded funny. I don't know why. Maybe I have a dark sense of humor. That's probably what it is. He said, you know, he was a WBO world champion, and you know, if you guys haven't seen Rocky V, he was Tommy Gunn. He was the character that he reminded me of Kurt Angle, like because I guess you know they're both athletic guys. I mean, Tommy Gunn is probably a hell of a lot bigger than Kurt Angle, but I don't know his the way he moves, the way he talked, like with hair, you know, Kurt Angle with hair. I would just say I thought he was Kurt Angle. Every time I would see that movie, I was like, the guy reminds me of Kurt Angle. But Tommy Gunn, he was only 19 years old when he did that movie. And, you know, he got infected with HIV. He got infected with HIV. And he thought it was from the ring. Because he fought a guy in the 80s that had HIV. And in the locker room, you know, they made a private deal saying, listen, it's okay, like, you know, like it's not gonna go through the glove. But that's not very smart because, like, when you're boxing, you know, like supposedly he had AIDS since 1989 before he won the title. So who knows if he got it from boxing? Because it's possible, like when you're fighting, because I've gotten cut, even doing amateur wrestling, like I've gotten cut, like from people's nails and shit. Like when you're wrestling, when you're fighting, you get cut, you and you don't even know it. Like your adrenaline's pumping, you don't feel it, you get cut. So, and then when that guy gets cut, that's when you get infected. That's what I knew it when I got cut. When I was doing a tournament one day, I said to the ref, I said, look, I'm bleeding. He didn't cut his nails. Like, you know, like, referee didn't give a shit. Like, this is a tournament. I was like, look at his nails. Look at his fucking nails. His nails are so fucking long. Like, there should be some rules involved in fighting. You know, like, you gotta cut your nails. You gotta make sure you can't scratch yourself. You know, in combat, you know, like there's rules to things. You know, like they have this bare knuckle bullshit. I mean, are they allowed to grow their nails? I don't know. I have no idea. You know, like I've had bare knuckle fights on the street. I'm from Brooklyn. You know, like but I don't want you to fucking scratch me with your dirty ass nail. Like you know, like I still have a permanent scar. I have a little scar over here. Every time I shave, I look at it. You know, because the fucking kid, you know, his nails are fucking out to here. I said, you know, you're not gonna say anything to him. I was fucking, you know, bleeding. It's coming down my face. And we're in the city's tournament. I was like, you're not gonna say anything to him? Like, his fucking nails are fucking the size of Oldsmobiles. You know, back then I was 16. I knew. I was like, look at his fucking nails. Look at his nails. His nails are fucking long. He's cutting me. He's not doing it on purpose. I was like, doesn't matter. You're supposed to. Your nails are supposed to be short before you do the fight. Like this, like these girls. Let's see if like their nails are short. If you look close with these girls, you see these wrestlers, their nails are all short. You see that? Well, the white girls' nails are short. The Spanish girls aren't. But hers are like, yeah, they're done, but they're not like super long. They're like, they don't get those like fucking big fucking nails, like, you know, like the old Italian girls get. Like, what's your name? My name is Sandy. I'm gonna be an interior decorator.
Sol Ruka down the hallway. She left the interview, walked down to Sol and basically challenged her for this match.
Show us your tits.
She decided to put the gold on the line.
Certainly, Lyra sees what she wants and is doing her best to take it. Whether or not she has what it takes to
Show us your tits.
Okay, what does Ruka need to do to win her first title defense here tonight?
Stick with what brought her to the dance. Sol Ruka is going to be looking for the Soul Snatcher, maybe the most spectacular move in the game right now. With that said, Sol has to mix it up a little bit. We know Sol wants to hit the Soul Snatcher, but Lyra
I want
knows that
something.
as well.
I want Dunkin' Donuts. So
Sol needs to come
that's.
at Lyra from different angles. Give her a different
Dunkin'
look.
Donuts?
How about a no-look
Yeah.
for the Soul Snatcher? And Corey,
I feel like I'm having a party here. We got the.
Title like Sol Ruka did at this level. I mean, she's been on a high for nights now.
Yeah, give me my wallet.
Well, there's certainly a level of weight taken off your shoulders if you do pick up a win.
My wallet's over there.
That said, the path is not going to get any easier. Sol Ruka, as long as she holds the Intercontinental Championship, or any title for that matter, is a marked woman in WWE.
Lyra Valkyria, nice springboard arm drag into a kip up and Lyra now.
Oh, out of the way.
Sol Ruka again, that quickness.
You don't mind going to Wingstop? It's closer. You want to go to Wingstop?
I don't know, whatever you want. What do you
Yeah,
want?
it's right up the block.
Alright,
Wendy's is 2 blocks away. That's a block.
I know.
About Sol Ruka, from her high-flying abilities to her in-ring
Get
style
some
of
chicken
tactics,
wings.
A product of the WWE
Chicken
Performance
wings?
Yeah.
Center. Sol is about as well trained
All
as
right.
anybody can be. It's
No
what she
sauce.
does with that training now.
No
How she
sauce.
applies it.
Yeah, and then-
It's make or break her.
You know,
Yeah, hold on.
4 years.
They got French fries. You know, get yourself some fries.
Alright,
And you know what? Get me a chicken sandwich too.
chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
wings, no sauce, and french fries.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, get yourself some strips too. That should be enough.
alright.
Yeah.
Chicken strips.
It's a small store. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
It's only a block down.
I know. Okay.
You want to get the lemonade too? I'll give you $5 more. I think that's enough.
No, I got enough.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be there.
Okay. Getting some wings, guys. We're doing a party here because we're in France. And in France we eat chicken wings. Oh! Pick her up.
Sol trying to sink her way down, making it tougher for Lyra.
And now over the top rope to the floor. She's lucky she didn't hit the apron. Lyra trying to win the Intercontinental title. Pick Sol. Hold on.
Okay, we're on commercial break, and that can only mean one thing. Musical break. garbage. You know, I never wanted to see it, but it was a lot of different people out there. They were all wearing ladies' clothes. And, you know, they had little penises. And I don't know what the hell to do with it. So I just said, bend over, and I stuck it up their asses. And they just loved me all for it. You know, they would chase the car. I would say, stay away from the car. And they would just try to throw money at the car, and I would say, no, I don't want too much money, just a little bit, just for me to get a candy bar. Would you like to get in the car? Oh, yeah, get in the car. And then they try to get me in the car, and I said, okay, where's the candy bar? And then they says, okay, let's get a little bit of mosquito bite and don't get the SAR. So I said, okay, what about that DAR? And I said, well, you know, what about the blar? Yeah. So angry. Wild Samoan. These guys just look like children. They really do. They just look like really like children. What'd you say about me, white bread? What'd you say about me, white bread? Don't be talking about my mama. Don't you talk about my mama. Your mama's so fat. Her waist the size of the equator. Your mama's so fat. When she walk, it make earthquake. What you say about my mama? Don't you talk about my mama. Don't you talk about my mama. Your mama's so fat. Put on a bra. She gotta ask if you got welfare. Your mama's so fat. When she go to the store, they give her extra jar of gravy. What you say about my mama? What you say about my mama? My mama said, 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 I could go to the store if she wiped my ass. My mama said, bend over, and she wiped my ass. My mama said, you want some chocolate milk? My mama said, if he ever comes on a stream, there's a guy named John Tro. And he was always wanted to be a cop in his life, and he acts like that. Hi, my name's John Tro. Hi, how are you? My mama said I gotta go brush my teeth now. My mama said I gotta pay my credit card now. My mama said I gotta go wash my ass. My mama said I gotta. Oh yes, your mother said what now? I'm just gonna show up to work and start doing that. My mama said I can't lift up empty boxes. Oh, really? Okay. Walk away. My mama said I can go shit myself. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. We just allow him to just wander around the store. And, he greets the people saying, hi, good morning. Hi, good afternoon. Hi, good evening. Hi. Do you need to know where the restroom is? Hi. Do you need to know where the elevator is? Hi. You need to know to wear brown shoes? Look at this fucking retard. Look at this thing. He's a real guy. He's a real person. He's got... Don't you have any respect for yourself? You're parading around. Don't you have any respect for yourself, brother? I'm trying to get some marijuana. Don't you have any respect for yourself, brother? You couldn't even catch your microphone. What's wrong with you, you big overgrown child? You're 50 years old. You're walking around with a 3-year-old shirt on. Jesus Christ. Imagine going through life like that. Don't you look at yourself in the mirror and say, I look funny? That's wrestling for you, huh? I look funny. I got a pair of Levi's on, $11 watch, $1. These are actually real people. You start doing, you see, what happens is you become the character. Any type of entertaining or performance-wise, you become the person. So this guy must really, maybe he doesn't, maybe, because it looks like he's got a regular pair of Levi's on. Maybe he just takes the shit off, throws away that shit, and then every time he shows up, they just give him a new pair. I would have hoped so. I would assume so. But his shoes look so cheap. I don't know. I don't think so. He's got a little rubber band on his hand. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what makes it more sad is like he's like my age and he looks like he's 45. LA Knight. He looks like he's my age and he looks like he's 45, maybe 46. He can't tie his shoes. He's walking around like that. I mean, why don't you just go back home, get a finance job, become a blue-collar guy? What's wrong with that? Work on Wall Street. This guy can work on Wall Street. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, you could be the next Jeffrey Epstein. Don't you want to own your own island? Huh? Don't you want to hang yourself in jail? Come on. Isn't it nice? Instead of taking all those steroids? Swap the steroids for cocaine and women, right? What do you want to do that, LA, Mr. Knight? What do you want to swap the Powerade for some Remy Martin? Some Remy Martin, some black Scotch, Black Label, right? Wouldn't you want to do that? Wouldn't you, instead of wanting you paint your face and your whole body orange? Instead of painting your whole body orange, the color of this guitar, wouldn't you want to just get a nice black girl and just make her bubble butt on your waist? It's a bubble butt. 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 back. Coming back. We don't want that. That nigga fucking high. He fucking lit. Look at him. He's fucked up. Look at Yeet. He is fucked up. Do you see him? Yo, he is fucked up. Yo, he can hardly get up the rope. He is so fucked up. Look at him. Look at him. Look how fucked up he is. You're on live television. Yeah, you're on live TV, baby. He knows it. LA Knight knows it. He's trying not to laugh. Holy shit. He's on something, man. Look at his eyes. Yo, he lit. He's fucked up. Yeah, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack with that shit you're taking. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. We're gonna be hearing about you very, very soon. Again. That's right. Just dance and walk out, because you're done. Isn't that nice? That's what the world wants you to be, right? High, right? Isn't that nice? The world loves when you're high, right? It's high with you, right? Yeah. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Whenever my family calls for me,
yeah,
I'm gonna answer that call, LA.
That's right.
So I need you to stay in your damn lane.
Yeah. Keep doing your drugs. Keep doing your fucking crack. Yeah, look at your eyes, all lit.
Cause I'm still him. I'm still the arena shaker.
Yo,
I'm still making the
you on meth.
And Friday night, I'm gonna show you who exactly the hell I am. Who's this your warning shot?
You on meth, bro. I think you're on meth. That's right. Yeah. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, walk out. That's right. Yeah, keep doing that meth. It's healthy for you. Look at that. Yeah. You guys are on meth.
I understand. It's fun to do. I did it at WrestleMania. I understand it. I don't fault you. But my man, really, man to man, I think you had me wrong. I think you misunderstand who I am.
Look at him, man. He's fucking roaming. He's climbing the walls. Look at that fucking guy. He's climbing the fucking walls.
You should be. That's how a good man should be.
Look at him. He's gonna kill somebody, that guy.
So with that in mind, again, I want to reiterate, Friday, I want to wish you good luck. And from the bottom
he
of my
needs
heart,
it.
all the way from
He
top to
fucking
bottom,
needs it. He needs all the luck in the world.
Screw your family.
That's right. Yeah.
so. And nice
Sad.
job, man, who's chosen
It's
his
sad.
words carefully when
You
maybe
know?
he should start.
You know, I got a 2% people. He's part of my people. Tahitian. I got 2% of me. That's sad. He's on meth. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio.
You have a second? I'm glad you're both here.
Mexicano, mexicano, my people. Yo, ¿cómo está, mi amor? ¿Cómo está?
Now I know.
Barrito, barrito, barrito. Enchilada. Tacos.
We heard what you said to Phoenix and Bender.
Sí.
You gotta stop beating yourself up, man.
Oye, ¿cómo va? Oye, ¿cómo va?
Your mission was to make fun and disrespect Lucha Libre.
Ew.
And yeah, at one point I did want to knock your head off your shoulders. Fair enough. But after watching your mask versus mask match, that was true Lucha Libre. I felt that. I felt it. So, consider your
Chicano,
apologies.
güey. Chicano. Chicana, güey, man. Chicano, güey, brother.
You know, I've known you for a minute now. And I'm really not one to judge.
Oye, órale, güey, órale.
You might want to look back a little
Chango,
further, because I'm
pachanga.
pretty sure that you've said
Me
and
llamo
done some
Pachanga.
things that you might regret.
Órale, güey,
Where did you find
Pachanga.
that mask on?
Me llamo Pachanga. Estoy muy violencia, sí. De hombre malo. Órale, güey, Pachanga. Sí, estoy muy Valencia, sí. Oh, órale, ons. Órale, ons.
I cannot wait. And Corey, I know you can't either. In the wake of the mask versus mask match, Chad Gable said he learned first.
Mucho trabajo. Mucho papales. Sí. Sí, el Chapo. Chapa, get my little, what you call it, mi machete. Paquito, video, grande, sí, grandísimo, chinga, chinga. Sí. Órale, órale, vato, órale, vato, ¿cómo está? Estoy muy bien, ¿y tú, Sí. Pato, ¿cómo está, órale, ¿cómo está, Say hello to my little friend. Tu perro, tú estás muy perro. Tú ese, pato, tú ese pato, sí. You don't talk to me that way, You don't know what you don't know where I come from, man. You don't know where I come from, man. Long dong, man. Long dong, long dong, long dong, long dong, man. You don't know where I come from, man. I'm a dishwasher for you, motherfucker. A fucking dishwasher for you. And you the fucker you, You come in a long time, You try to fuck my wife, Don't you ever try to fuck my wife? My wife come here all the time looking for fucking avocados. And you never get the guacamole on time. I'm always looking all over for you. Where the fuck is my mayonnaise? Fuck you. Púrate, Puta. Don't you talk to me like No, nunca, nunca mi familia es muy grandísimo. Grandísimo, grandísimo. Sí. Estoy machismo. Estoy machismo, look at it, grandísimo, look at it. Oh. No negro. Oh. Muy blanquita, blancacita, sí. Oh. I strong. I es hombre. El niño. Yeah.
The other athletes, celebrities, and lucky fans for the ultimate showdown across 8 epic sports challenges. WWE superstars Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, and the greatest of all time, John Cena, are set to compete. $2 million in prizes on the line, only at Fanatics Fest. Head to fanaticsfest.com/games for sign-up info. Plus, photos and autos are on sale now. Breaking news, this just in.
Fanatics Fest, huh? That's at the Jacob Javits Center. My friend owns a condominium across the street. He does cocaine all day. He owns 5 restaurants. I'm here. I hope you're still alive, okay? Stop doing that shit.
Brace yourself, New York City, and now brace yourself, Paris and the rest of the world. Penta defending the Intercontinental Championship in a dream match against the Hall.
Hey, they give free bagels in the morning.
Come
Come on, come downstairs. Come on, where are you going, Johnny? Where are you going? I just ordered some more Coke. Come on, come upstairs. Come upstairs. What are we going to do up there? I want to show you the gym. We walk around the gym. There's nothing but Chinese people in this building. Nothing but Chinese people. They're like working out. Chinese girls. They got no body. They got no body, Chinese girls. They're just like stick. Fucking Asians. They got no personality, no body. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. There's nothing else around. Let me go talk to them. I said, hi, how are you doing? Hi, yeah, how are you? Yeah, you live in the building? Hi, how are you? I'm high on coke at the time. I didn't give a fuck. And he's like, you live here? Yeah, very nice. I'm on the phone right now. I'm doing texting. Because I love my computer. I love my computer. I am Asian. I like to do a lot of game on the thing. I'm Korean. Yeah, I'm Korean. Yeah, Korean. Fuck you, Korea. We had a war with you, goddammit. We had a war with you, goddammit. Goddamn Koreans. Open up all these goddamn dry cleaners. No ticky, no laundry. Who the fuck are you? I come in there, I got a $3,000 mink, and my shit ain't ready for a month. Where the fuck is my mink coat, bitch? I got a sale waiting. I got a sale. His name is Garcia. And he's in Middle Village, Queens, goddammit. Where the fuck is my $3,000 mink, you K-Town, K-pop bitch? Don't make me slap you. Alright, you see this hand? This hand will make you heal. This one will make a deal. So don't you fuck with me, bitch. Yeah. They know who they were dealing with. They know what they're dealing with. They delivered my shit right outside my door. Right outside my door. They showed up. They said, okay, we're so sorry, but they had a hole in the pocket. Okay, get the fuck away from me. Give me my fucking shit. I got a deal. I'm selling it. I just sold my mink coat. And it was funny, like, the guy was bidding on it. As I was watching a video about Gorgeous George. Because, you know, if you guys haven't watched wrestling as long as my family have, Gorgeous George was the #1 wrestler of all time. Gorgeous George. There would be no Ric Flair if there was no Gorgeous George. Gorgeous George was the first TV personality for wrestling. I'm talking about in the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. Gorgeous George was the first guy who people hated. Gorgeous George, he wore the mink coats. He dyed his hair bleach blonde. Gorgeous George, he was on TV a lot. He did movies. He died young. He died, I think it was like 49, 50, 51. And he would have an assistant come out with him and spray the ring with perfume. He spray the ring with perfume. His hair was actually like done up as a woman. His hair like done up as a woman, and his robes, were peacock feathers. So, and then he wouldn't let the guy touch him. Say, "Don't touch me." Gorgeous George. Gorgeous George. Do you guys know who Gorgeous George was? Get strong mind, biscuits, Bojangles free. Bojangles free, any biscuit. They got free biscuits on Tuesday? Oh, okay. StarCraft. He's good at StarCraft. StarCraft. Hey, Rey Mysterio! He's still working. He's like, yeah, man, I'm still making the biscuits. Still making the tacos. Tacos. Sí, señora over here, señora aquí, señora arriba, señora izquierda de derecho arriba, derecho y izquierda. Sí. Muchos cervezas. Ahora, sí, drink. Sí, estoy muy trabajador. Estoy Pancho Villa. I dated Pancho Villa's mistress. This is what she told me. She says, I'm Pancho Villa's mistress's granddaughter. That's what she said. I'm Pancho Villa's mistress's granddaughter. They would come in. They would have to hide all the children. They would rape the children. This is what these guys would do. They would just come in, rape the kids. They would have to hide the children and the women. That's how bad Pancho Villa was, and his men. The men were the worst. Like his workers, they would have to hide. They would rape the children. They would rape the women. Only like an old guy would be around. He would have to talk them down, stuff like that. But supposedly she was the granddaughter of the mistress, Pancho Villa. Yeah. He was like a very, very political in the Mexican movement, like independence of Mexico. I made fun of people for years. It's funny. I make fun of the Mexicans for a long time, and I wind up fucking the same girl Pancho Villa fucked. Lineage down the road. I guess that's Pancho Villa tipping his hat to me. Yeah, I like this guy. I mean, she was tall too. Like, I always thought Mexicans were short. She was fucking tall. Like, there are Mexicans that are very fucking gigantic. Like, she was like 6 feet tall. And everywhere I would hang out with her, like we would meet tall Mexicans. Like, I always thought Mexicans were very short people and little, but like everyone I would meet, we'd be sitting at the Chinese restaurant, like I would take her to Chinatown and shit like that, and then there would be Mexicans sitting there from California, because that's where the original Mexicans come from, and they're fucking huge people. They're not like Rey Mysterio. They're fucking. Like, I'm a big guy, but these guys are fucking you twice the size of me. I was like, you're Mexican, you know. That's what I want to say, but I'm just like, how are these people so fucking big? Like, the fuck, Mexicans are supposed to be tiny people. You know, I even work with them. You know, Guatemalans, Peruvians, Ecuadorians, El Salvadorians. I mean, they're like very small people. But all of a sudden, you know, these Mexicans from California. They're fucking huge. They're as tall as the fucking door. And I'm just like, this is weird, you know, like, you don't expect it. You know, life is stranger than fiction. Super fly.
And again, champion's advantage in this
Raise
matchup.
down.
Ray's got a plan for submit the champion. The Intercontinental champion going
Psychosis. Flies over the top rope. Psychosis. AKA Pinta. Psychosis. Hey, don't you know I'm loco, man? Insane in the membrane. Oh, insane in the brain. Don't you know I'm loco? Insane in the membrane. Oh, insane in the membrane. Ho ho. Let's go, lucha libre style. Viva la reja, viva la guerra. Hey, hey, hey. Barrito. Oh. And it goes down. What does he do? He just sits there. He just sits there, screams at the screen all day. He just sits there. He makes a living at it. Yeah, he just sits there and just screams at the screen all day. And the girl's sucking my dick. she fucking loved it. She loved it. She's like, what do you do? I love what you do. I was like
Becoming a world champion at this level. Over a dozen Hall of Famers in their careers. It's so important, this championship, in the lineage
Speaking of devil.
WWA. Well, think of how many people are hunting Penta as we speak. We got Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. You know, Rey Mysterio actually killed the guy. Rey Mysterio killed the fucker.
Vaughn Evans. I mean, everybody wants a shot at Penta, but Rey Mysterio reminding the world that he is timeless, turning that into a brutal tornado.
Imagine
DDT.
if you want to get the Ray's head, you know, if you're in the audience, you're yelling, murderer, murderer, murderer. You'd be like this. You know, Ray would stop for that. You know, like, no one's ever said that to him. You know, you're a murderer, you're a murderer, killer. He killed somebody in the ring. It's on YouTube. Oh! Like Classy Freddie Blassie. Classy Freddie Blassie, like, he killed somebody too, like, in Madison Square Garden. He killed like a Greek wrestler. I forgot his name. But I remember the video. I think I told you this guy's a while back, but I'll tell you again. It's like on a wrestling video. He was dressed all in black, classy. He was always in good shape. So yeah, we were big guys, big strong guys. You know, I ran him up against the ring. No, it wasn't Classy Freddie Blassie. It was Bruno Sammartino. Bruno Sammartino killed the guy in the ring. So Bruno, we were big guys, you know. I ran him up the ring. We got all sweaty, and then I grabbed my ball in his slot. I dropped him on his head, and he died. You know, things happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's wrestling. Things can happen. I mean, people say, "Oh yeah, wrestling's fake." Wrestling's fake. Yeah, sure, wrestling's fake. You know, why don't you do it for a couple of years and find out? Wrestling's fake. Wrestling's fake. Look at that fucking foot. Wrestling's fake. You see that big I'm getting surgery in a few days. Wrestling's fake. Wrestling's fake. Yeah, wrestling's fake. That's from wrestling. Amateur wrestling. You know, that's like then people would say, "Oh, that's the real wrestling. That's the real wrestling." Oh, really? Oh, really? What the fuck is this? You know, people are actually turning into these type of people, you know. What the fuck is this? Minions and monsters. This looks good to take it. You smoke a joint and you go to the theater. Holy shit. They got the World Cup on now, I guess. All my coworkers are going to the pizzerias right now, just watching soccer and drinking. Oh, sí. Yeah. Goal! Sí, Italia. Muy bueno.
Tip-top shape. Uh-oh. Looking for a pet to driver, maybe.
It looks like gay sex to me. That's right. Turn off the TV. I don't want to hear it no more.
Benson's got Ray caught middle of the ring. It looked like he was going for a pet to driver moments ago.
It looks like he was having sex with her. This looked like to me. You know, there's a time difference in Europe. You know, there's a time difference. There's a 6-hour time difference. So right now it's 4 o'clock here in New York City. So I think it's 6 hours. Yeah, it's a 6-hour difference. And so 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8 o'clock there. Right? Or I did that wrong. It's 10 o'clock there right now. It's 10 o'clock there. It's nighttime. It just got to be night.
As he somehow always seems to do, finds the will to soldier on.
Good foot elevated above heart after surgery. Thank you. Bruno knew how to do good things in the ring. Yeah, Bruno, yeah. There's a... Oh, God! Ray, I think, broke his neck. Ray landed on his head. He's all right. He's all right. He landed around his head. They're gonna show a replay of that. Show it. Replay. Replay, please.
I'm still speechless after the poison rana.
It was tough to tell which luchador had the worst landing. But here they are. This is what the Intercontinental...
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome.
In AAA, we say esto es lucha. This is...
Boom! Super kick by Psychosis.
Mysterio almost knocked his head off. Looking for a pet to driver yet again. This time Mysterio rolls
Oh!
in position.
619.
Is this Ray's moment?
Ray's going up top.
An opportunity to win a third Intercontinental title. Top rope for
I see belt time. Oh, frog splash.
Penta got the knees up.
A desperation move by the champion, but understandably so.
Mexican destroyer.
That's over.
Ray may be out after that landing. Penta retains in a classic.
He just checked him. He said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" He said, I'm okay." He landed on his neck.
What a match, Corey.
No doubt about it. Both luchadors bringing their absolute best and then some tonight. And just when it seemed as though Rey Mysterio was
These guys are fucking professionals. This is wrestling. This is what wrestling is all about. Professionals.
What we believe is an already weakened neck of Mysterio. And
You see, these are like WCW matches like back in the 90s. I grew up watching these. You know, when these were, they all started doing this. Psychosis, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho. When the cruiserweights would come out, they would do clinics. They would just do clinics, just like that all fucking night. You know, like it would be a fucking amazing It's fucking amazing. It's like watching dance. Like these guys are just fucking. Look at these big. The big white guys are in now. They're gonna rape them. Rape them. Let's go. Rape, pillage, murder, death, kill. We want to see blood, blood, blood. Who's this guy? He's dressed as a Japanese guy, but he's Mexican. Welcome to the circus. Opa! Shoulder bump. Here comes the Japanese Mexican. Ah, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Oh, drop kick. Rusev goes down. Rusev. Bigger than a couch. Rusev. Bigger than a building. Rusev is a loser. Rusev got divorced because his wife likes to do porn. Rusev. Who the hell are you? Rusev. My dick is bigger than yours. Rusev. I would knock the floor with you. No. He's slow. You're slow. You are slow. You see, you are slow. Let's all do this as our mouth exercise. Oh my God. Chad Gable, right on the head. Yeah, okay. Let's go, Chad. Show them how real wrestling's done. Show them how real wrestling's done. See? That's an athlete right there. Fucking as good as Kurt Angle. Let's go, Chad. We needed another Kurt Angle, so that's why you're here. You're perfect. You are perfect for us. You're only 100 pounds lighter than Kurt. Put the mask on. You're Mexican, right? It's a very disrespectful move to rip off the mask of a Mexican. We're only supposed to see their face when they're making us tacos.
I'll tell you, Corey, you know this better than anyone.
She's balder than Jason Voorhees. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Professional wrestler in the business. And after the journey Gable has endured over the last year plus, Chad Gable
tacos maduros, plátano, taco, sí, taco, lengua, ajá, lengua, tú quieres lengua, lengua, you know, tacosca, sí. Queso, sí. Carona, sí, yes. Mexican, sí. I'm Mexicano, sí, all right, yes. She's scary looking.
Little mommy is gonna need a shoulder to cry on.
You're scary. You're doing some drugs, I think. I don't know. You look scary looking. I can't tell with that one. I can't tell. She makes me feel uneasy. My nipples are hard. Settle down, Billy. Settle down, Miller. Settle down.
There
My
we
nipples.
see the 7-foot Tongan.
My nipples.
Tala Tonga
They're hard.
preparing for his King of the Ring first round fatal four-way as he battles Seth Rollins, Javon Evans, and Ricky Saints tonight.
Who are these guys? Yeah, they made it wait for a long time just to order some chicken. Yeah, they're so they take a long time. Just to order some chicken. Where is it? Lassie, oh Lassie, Lassie, oh Lassie, Lassie, oh Lassie, hey. Hey, they got another Jackass.
What?
They made another Jackass movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Wingstop, their register went down.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
They don't want to work.
So I went to the
I was wondering. I was like,
I know.
the register went down. So what are they doing there?
I don't know. The kids are fighting in the store, so
Oh, really, Black?
yes,
Oh,
flipping out,
shit.
fighting. One of them shoved me a little bit. So I gotta get out of here. So I left. I went to the chicken place over here. Okay?
Who shoved you?
I know, some kid. He was just fighting.
When did this happen?
Wingstop.
How long ago? How long ago?
Not too long ago, about 10 minutes. So I left. It's alright, I got food. I didn't get hurt. They're crazy.
I'm gonna call the cops.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, don't worry about it. Right here.
They're not doing their job right in there.
I know. So,
It's not all right.
whew.
The Eiffel Tower looks like a piece of garbage.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't they repair it? You know?
In Barcelona, Spain, WWE fans and our WWE superstars enjoying themselves throughout the entire tour across Europe. And then the second half would kick off with Madrid and then Bologna, Italy, where I had the pleasure of being this past Friday night on SmackDown. And of course, tonight, wrapping up in
Bologna,
Paris,
Italy,
France,
and then they're gonna be in Rome.
atmosphere all throughout Europe, including here tonight among some of the greatest WWE fans on the
Thank you.
entire planet. We are in Paris tonight for what has just been an unbelievable atmosphere. And we
See you in 2027. That's great. They're going back to Europe. Food smells good.
Yeah, pineapple. I got pineapple Fanta. I don't know what they made Fanta.
Oh, really? You get a burger?
Yeah, I got you chicken sandwich.
Oh, they make chicken chicken sandwich there?
Yes.
Oh.
French fries, cheese fries,
Take a look at this.
and I got 2 pieces of chicken.
All right, let's see.
This is yours.
They found a new dwelling to fuck around in this fucking
Yes, yes, that's what they said, guys said. Keep you guys out low, though. What do you do is cause trouble. Here's the fries.
There was a guy eating in there, or just...
No, the guy works there. He said, "Hand up." So I was looking after the guys. The one guy. I said, "Can I order?" And she goes, "No, the register's down." I said, "Oh. All right. Yeah, yeah." So I went over there. I said, "No,
Yeah, fuck it.
you spent less money.
Hmm.
I got you $32 back."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which one you want? The pineapple or the ginger ale? The soda.
Oh, good.
Huh?
No, thank you.
All right. You good?
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, right?
Our registers are down.
Huh?
Our registers are down.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. Would you like to get out of there?
Take cash.
I know.
Just have a calculator by the register. That's it. What kind of business is that?
I know.
I swear, people don't want to work.
No.
What else you get?
Cheese fries.
That's all right.
Yeah, I got 2 pieces of chicken too. Which one you want?
They gave us 4?
Yes. Yeah. You want one piece of chicken?
Sure.
You want the thigh or the leg?
Okay.
I don't know. Chicken's good.
Tastes like cat.
Cat. Mm.
Okay.
Alright, alright.
Oh. Tastes bad.
Mm-hmm.
These fries are good.
Yeah, cheese fries.
Tastes like movie theater.
Oh yeah. Good.
much seasoning on these ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
They booked me for this show.
You good?
I didn't show up though.
Oh.
I got paid for the book for the fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good back to life. John Cena. Thanks. Give me a little bit of ginger ale.
Oh, huh.
Good digestion. That's good.
Well, not bad.
Champagne.
Where's the footy cat? Drinking out.
in the AC?
No.
You see it?
No, I couldn't see it.
I never, we never took off this whole front panel.
I know.
Maybe it's just a little dust, that's all it is.
Oh, all right.
You get a magic eraser and you clean it.
Yeah. Thank God it's working for now. But fingers crossed.
This thing is still good though. I mean, it probably just needs like a sensor or something.
Sensor?
No? That's
Yeah.
probably what it needs. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I don't know. Possible. Probably get another 5 years out of it.
Somebody's going to. Probably the
know.
workers.
I don't know.
We'll just give it to them.
Then we sell it. You sort of
They're,
stuff.
they're selling that on eBay for $550 plus $85 shipping.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Huh.
Selling on eBay. That same model.
Really?
Yes. $450.
I paid 800. No. I feel I'm start working again.
Workers gonna give it to one of the workers.
What workers?
The guys that come to remove it. And listen, if you got a truck, you know, this thing it's not really broken. Like you guys probably know what to do. It's a sensor.
They're gonna resell it. The unboxing sale.
What the guys say about removing it? What do you say?
Yeah, they're removing it. They're gonna remove it. Yeah. Well, why pay for removal than removing it? We can't leave anything out front. You know. We gave it to get it.
What are you talking about? This is money.
I
think
know.
it's one of theirs. They'll take it. You stupid?
What?
They'll think it's one of theirs and take it. You stupid? You can leave this out front. They're fucking. This is a $600 piece of machinery.
I know.
You don't know.
All right, Jonathan, please. Enough.
Money.
All right.
This thing's worth $400 at least.
All right.
You know what you do?
What?
Instead of having them take it away, you can have it just. We gotta put it, leave it somewhere in the house. We put it up there on that counter.
Where?
Put it up. Put it right here, on top of here.
What are we gonna do with it?
Sell it.
Sell it?
Yes. Local pickup, $300.
All right.
Needs sensor. That's it. Just say needs sensor.
Uh-huh.
Local pickup.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? This thing is fucking a great unit.
I know. I wasn't playing when I bought it.
This is crazy. Good, but stupid to throw it away.
I know.
I mean, we're not really throwing it away, we're just donating it back.
They're gonna resell it. Ridiculous. Definitely. You know?
kid, and Carl would go nuts for this.
How does he work?
He would say, what are you doing? I'll be right over.
Right. I know.
You get an easy $200 cash.
I know.
Easy $200 cash.
So we tell him not to take it. That's what you want to do. Why not?
Look how big it is. Like, it takes up all outside.
I know. It's a big unit.
And the homeless lady.
Oh.
Going through the trash.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't look homeless. She looks like a leader's mother.
Yeah?
Yeah. Going to the trash. You know, going through the trash. They're gonna find nothing in there unless you got bottles.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, got 3 bottles. 15 cents.
Yeah.
Gotta make a living, right?
Yeah.
Feel like giving her $1. Give her a rifle. Here you go. Oh, very nice.
She would take it.
You would. Oh, rifle. Oh. When you're a garbage picker, forget about it. You see something like that. Whoa, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Rifle. How much for the women? How much for the women? The girls, you want to buy the girls. How much for your children? Huh? I want to buy them. I want to buy them. How much? Buckle bomb! Alright, if there was a guy whose career I wanted you to end, Seth Rollins, this would be him. End his career. He's got the future. You had a little too much to drink. Put this here, and this will make you queer. How's that? That'll give Jerron Evans time. Oh. Yeah, go in the refrigerator and get me the homemade lemonade. Could be a good mix. Shit.
Time to hit the showers for Rollins.
Hit the showers? What the fuck? These guys are gay. All right.
Talataga now. They oversell us one with the top rope next to Rollins.
That's good.
Now Ricky Saints, Gilbert Rollins over the top rope. Saints now one-on-one with Evans. Yeah, looking to turn his attention to Javon Evans and perhaps set him up for the Rochambeau. Rochambeau.
Rochambeau. A little bit of bubbles. A little bit of bubbles. A little bit of bubbles. Oh my, a little bit of bubbles goes a long way. Look at that. A little bit of homemade bubbles. That's what Tom Cruise drinks. Have you ever thought about joining the Christian Scientists of America? Would you like to take your thumbs and electrocute them every other Sunday? Go from level 1 up to level 5? Would you like to ride around in helicopters yourself without being in contact with air traffic control? Join the Christian Scientists of America. We're looking for you. Would you like to feed your baby blended up spinach with a little bit of monkey brains in it? Join the Christian Scientists of America. Are you a member of the higher elite? Join the Christian Scientists of America. Would you want to be? Wouldn't you want something better for your life? Instead of just living in the projects your whole life? Living on food stamps, living on welfare? You know? Wouldn't you want your life to change? On Tupac. My name Tupac. I'm gonna get out of the neighborhood, sell drugs, do my rap, play my basketball. My name Tupac. My name Tupac. That's all bullshit. My bullshit better than yours. Your bullshit better than mine. My bullshit better than yours. My bullshit better than yours. Oh, cold stomp right to the head of the painted face gentleman. This is so good. This is so good. You should try it. It's like home squeezed lemons, just a little with one orange, and just a couple drops of ginger ale. There he is. Oh! What the fuck? You hit him so hard. Here comes the other one. What are these guys on, man? These guys are just fucking crazy. These guys are fucking violent. I mean, you can't just turn this off. That's what Hulk Hogan would say. You can't just turn this off, brother. No, brother. You can't just turn this off, brother. No, brother. You know, like it got me like a few years around 8 o'clock. You know, I have to go to the gym. You know, do something. I can't just sit at home all day. You know, you get that pump. You know, around 8 o'clock every day. You know, your body is in a biological clock, so you can't just turn this off. You know, I was riding deep and heavy with guns, drugs in my back seat, you know, stuff like that, you know. I was going heavy, hot and heavy, you know. When they said I filmed the porn You know, Terry Bollea's penis is not 10 inches. Hulk Hogan's penis is 10 inches, but not Terry Bollea's.
Of the King of the Ring. You're absolutely right, Corey. Give the look at
When it comes ringing down to earth time, oh, people abuse, I gotta get along, gotta get right, baby. I'm so strong, baby. I'm a real American. Fight for your right of every man. I am a real American. Fight for your rights, fight for your life. When it comes with the needle and it goes in my ass. And when it comes with the pimples and goes on my face. I mean, we were living in a studio, and you know, for 10 years straight, we were living in a studio for 10 years straight. And you know, my wife was a pornographer. So, you know, I didn't know what else to do with my life. So I just said, you know what? My father didn't like me. So he said, you know, you're working for the circus. And then, you know, I had to get out of there. You know, I was in the bed sheets, you know, sleeping in my old room in my twin-sized bed that my father bought me because I didn't want to work for a living. So I said, you know what? I want to be a rock star. And then all of a sudden, you know, things started taking off. Things started taking off, especially when I broke my leg in Japan. They broke my leg in 6 places because the Japanese people didn't like me because I had a weird mustache. So then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, the guy said, "That's the liquor stick." Yeah, liquor stick. Can you open it? So the guy was saying, you don't have to have a mustache like that, otherwise you're going to break your leg again. So the guy said, okay, you know, I got a handlebar mustache. You know, he went to the restroom and he was cleaning his ass. They found him, you know, he was cleaning. He was cleaning his asshole in the sink. He said, the security guard. He says, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? You know, they caught him. What are you doing in the sink? What are you doing in the sink? He was cleaning. He was cleaning his asshole in the sink. I said, what are you doing that for? They caught him, you know, what was his name? They caught Bill. They caught Ben. Ben was in the sink. In the sink, he was cleaning his asshole. They said, what are you doing that for? Why are you sticking your asshole in the sink where people wash their hands? We can't have that here. We can't have that here. We can't have you, you know, washing your ass in the sink. We cannot have that here. We really can't have that here. We really like your services, everything like that, but you know, we gotta draw the line. We gotta draw the line somewhere, Michael. We gotta draw the line here somewhere, Michael. Get up on the roof of the Suburban. All right, Michael. Get up on the roof of the Suburban Jeep and do a moonwalk. We want to see you do a moonwalk when you're in your bathrobe, because we love you, Michael. We love you, Michael Jackson. Go up there on the top of that Suburban Jeep and do a moonwalk for them, and then we'll give you an umbrella. We'll give you an umbrella, and then you get up there and you do a moonwalk for us, okay? Yeah, get up there. Get up there, Michael. Get up there. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, I was running hard, deep, hard, you know, I didn't have a penny to my name. And, you know, when she saw me, her eyes got glittery. And then, you know, she said, yeah, I was just in that movie Rocky. I was just in that movie Rocky, and then the guy says, all right, how big are you? The guy says, oh, I was bigger than the Hulk. I was bigger than Lou Ferrigno at the time. They were thinking about giving me the job. And I said, oh, no, I don't want to be the job. I don't want to take the guy out of his commission. I don't want to take the guy out of his commission. I don't want to be like that. You know, it'll be really strange. So I said to him, you know, you keep Lou in a job. Keep Lou working. And then all of a sudden, you know, he'll take off. He'll take off. You know, Lou Ferrigno had no luck in life. You know, he didn't even get offered the job first. He didn't get offered the job first. You know, Lou Ferrigno, they first offered the Incredible Hulk job to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, they offered him the job, and he says, no, I don't want to take the job. I want to get to the chopper. I want to get to the chopper. I want to get to the chopper, and I give it to Lou. Give it to Lou, and it'll be okay. So this is stay on my face. This is like spirit glue. This looks just like a mustache. I might even, excuse me, I might even grow one just like this. Nice and thick. So Poppy went through life looking just like this. Poppy went through life looking like this. My name is Pancho Villa. I take over the world. Do I look like your ex-husband?
No.
Right?
No.
Sure. I go through the world and they say, okay, we don't like your mustache. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? The world revolves around mustaches, and if you don't got one, get out. All the famous people in the world have mustaches. Take a look at them. Salvatore Dali, Albert Einstein, they all have mustaches. You know, Hitler, and people like Robert De Niro, they all have mustaches. Al Pacino, they go to the bar and they say, I'm cruising. You know, all stuff like that. These beautiful, beautiful people. The beautiful people of America, they want to join the Christian Scientists of America. And they're always asking for me. They says, where is Johnny Boots? I say, I'm not there. Where the fuck are you? Well, I'm not out there. I'm at your local grocery store, hitting on the checkout girl. That's where I am. That's where I plan to be the rest of my life, hitting on the grocery checkout girl all the time. You know, that's my little slice of heaven. I don't know what you like. You know, Michael liked boys. You know, that's up to him. That's his prerogative. He made, you know, there he is online, speaking of the devil. You know, I'm going to watch the rest of that show. I turned it off. Okay. Thank you very much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video, live stream, whatever the fuck you call it. Because I've been around for a long, long time. I'm going to keep going because I'm part Hindu and a little bit of Armenian. So thank you very much.